Yeah, there's definitely something through here. I'm gonna risk it with the... Yeah, there's a blob through there. Hello and welcome back to Valheim. It's day 115 and I should explain what I've been up to between episodes. Let me just make sure we are fed. So we went back and picked up the second Rocky that we found. I showed it in the video that I edited and I did manage to go back and find it, and there we are. They're together here on the table, and if you place them nearby each other, they will produce rocks. So they've been busy and they both have a smile on their face, so they're very happy here. This one has a thistle as a decoration and this one has a dandelion. I've also been crafting some mead. I've got some more poison resist on the go because we're in the swamp right now and we're going to need that stuff. And I've harvested and replanted the carrots. So we've got a bunch of those now. Oh, and did a couple of things with portals. So I got together another portal, teleported over to the new Elder location, renamed this portal to East, and portal back, and then portaled and picked up a portal. And then this side, where we had the original Elder location, I've renamed that portal to West. So we've got two portals that we can pick up and use to kind of travel around and explore. So, you know, we've got both sides of the map covered pretty much. We, of course, still have our portal at Haldor over here. And we have a portal on top of a crypt in the swamp, and we have a portal at the Bogwitch. The other thing I did do in between episodes was I ran from the crypt here to Bogwitch and just put a marker on the map for every crypt that I found along the way. And we've got a lot of them, so we're going to be okay for iron. Now, with that in mind, I do want to go and smelt some iron over there, because at the moment, if I look in my boat box, which I think is here. Oh, it's this one maybe? Oh gosh, where did I put my boat? Here it is. I only have the carve, and we want the longship, which is going to need iron nails. So what I think I might do is take over via the portal at the crypt the ingredients, should I say, for smelting, and we'll start doing some smelting over there. So I'm going to need 20 stone and 5 certain cores. I think I'm going to take 10 certain cores and 40 stone so that we can set up 2 smelters and get that going, I think. So we're going to want 40 stone. And I want to take 4 of this out of here. I want to keep 5 on me for a bonfire, a campfire. And then we're going to want 10 cores, so that should be 2 smelters. And we will also need some coal as well. Oh, and by the way, while I was over at the crypt location, I went back to, I think it was, this is a troll cave here. And on the hill, it's an indoor troll cave. There isn't an outdoor troll. On the hill here was some copper, so I grabbed 6, or I think I got 10 in the end. Copper, ran it back to the crypt. So at the crypt we have 10 unsmelted copper waiting for us. And the idea there is we can make ourselves a forge, and then I can turn the iron that we get into nails, and then make the boat, and then obviously bring a lot more iron back all in one go. Oh, and by the way, when I was exploring over here, somewhere here, I think, we finally found one turnip. So they're in the ground. They're going to be ready soon. When they're ready, we need to turn those into... Oh, I can actually do it now. That's awesome. We need to turn these into seeds and replant. But I've started working on the garden. This is some of the copper that I picked up as well. Started working a little bit more on the garden. We've kind of run out of resources, but I'm doing my best. We've got a couple of raspberry bushes, but I need to plant some blueberries. And I've started, thanks to the Plant Anything mod, I've started planting thistles around, and that just makes such a difference at night. It really does. Anyway, let's get this inside. We've got our metal store here. Oh yeah, I've completely forgot about this. This was the biggest news. I found 4 chain. We found 3 in the crypt, if you remember. That we were mining. We've not finished doing that yet, so we need to go back and finish that particular crypt. And the 4th piece, the one single piece of chain, I found in one of those draugar boxes, you know, that are in the little spawn points. It was pretty much a smash and grab. I just ran, opened the box. Yep, there's a chain, grabbed it and ran and carried on. So that was when I was exploring and marking all the crypts on the map, so that was awesome as well. So we'll make the forge bellows and do that upgrade very soon. They're going to be ready. Isn't that funny, the difference in time that they take to get ready? Maybe I'll do that when I get back then. So first of all then, let's put this back. We've got this. We need some coal. That's why I went round here. I want some coal out of the box. Now we're going to have to find a surtling spawner. Can I take all of that? I can. We're going to have to find a surtling spawner for sure and get that working for us because we're going to need a lot of coal. And let's take 25 of that and fill up our charcoal kiln here. So we keep working on the coal because that's going to go down so quickly. Alright, I think we're ready to go. So this should be crypts. We have poison mead. I've got everything I need for the 2 smelters. I have a little bit of wood left. And is there anything else I'm going to need? Maybe some more wood for the roof if I do end up making the forge over there. Well, I'm going to have to make the forge over there, but what do we need for the forge? Let's have a look. Where's the forge? I'm going to need the 6 copper, yep. Another 4 coal and another 4 stone and some wood. Okay, let's get that then. Because that copper will happen pretty quick, I think. Oh, I've got plenty. I've got plenty of this. That's fine. Alright, so we've got to dodge anything that might hear us build and all that good stuff. But anyway, we are rested pretty much. And we've got food. I might want to top this up. These guys are just at it completely. It's so funny. Let me put another 2 of those here. Another 2 of these. And I don't know, another 5 of these maybe. That looks fine. Alright, we're ready to go. It looks like we're going to have some weather here, so this is actually not a bad thing for us to do today. So when we go through the portal, the copper should be waiting for us. I dropped it off just before I came back. So, yeah, carrying too much, I understand. We probably... I should have bought the hoe, but I think we might be okay. Let's get these down as quickly as we can. So probably 1 there. And 1 there. Copper ore. coal. Got 1 iron in there. And we've got some iron in a box right outside the crypt. So let's get that done too. This is what we collected the other day. Let's get 9 of those. By the way, the 1 iron that I had on me was found on the ground just outside the crypt. I believe that happens quite often. We've got 1 copper. Let's get that in the box. And I'll put the rest of the coal in there. You can see we're going to run out of that very quickly. And along here we're going to want some kind of roof to protect us. So maybe this. Okay, we've got our first bit of iron. 2, 3. Okay, awesome. This is so cool. Actually getting ourselves sorted with our first bit of iron. So we'll pop that away in there. We've got things walking towards us, possibly. Seems quiet right now. I'm going to take advantage. How much iron did I get? How much copper did I get? Sorry, 2. I need 6. Yeah, this is happening quickly. Need to get organised. So I'll need 4 of this. Got the wood. I guess I should have split that between the 2 stations, really. Yeah, once we can do this, we can start making nails. 4, we need 2 more. Do we have any leeches nearby? We do. Can we take you out for some blood bags? Come back. Oh, blimey, okay. Yeah, come here. Alright. Did we get that? Nope, there it is. Now, hopefully we've not attracted anything else. No, we're good, we're good. This is my first time doing this method. Normally I just boat everything back immediately, but I think we are good. We need 1 more copper, I think. Yes, there we go. Okay, so here now, we should be able to make iron nails. And we'll unlock a load more recipes now as well. And I want, for the longship, how many of these do we need? 100, okay. And I have 20. So we've got 30. And we might have some in the box here as well. Yeah, we got 3. Yeah, it's nice and quiet, thank goodness. Iron nails. 50. 60. 70. We need 3 more iron. And we are good to go. And we know then that we can sail this stuff back. Alright, so we're very close. And then I can bring over the other ingredients for the ship. We do have a Surtling core, Surtling spawner over there, which will be useful. There is also an oozer, which we are probably going to have to take out. Alright, so we need 2 more. 1 more, please. And do we have anything else we can be cooking? Yeah, we've got more iron here. Right, so this is done. That's the copper. I may as well fill this up then. This should be done as well. I'm going to have to bring some more coal back. So, yeah, one more set of nails. Let's get that done. And we'll put the copper, the extra copper we've got away in here. So we've got 4 copper left. And I think I'm going to portal this back quickly because that oozer is kind of coming around. Oh, I might want to take one lot of nails back, extra nails back, just so that I can make an armor stand. Have a few extras ready for me. Okay, let's jump and go through the portal. We haven't got any of the metals on us. No, we're good. What we can do now is fill up the coal, this charcoal burner, and get that working now. Alright, so for the longship, we need 30 fine wood, 10 deer hide. 30 fine wood, 10 deer hide. Yep. 100 nails. I think that's right. No, it's this one. 40 fine wood, 40 ancient bark. 40 fine wood, 40 ancient bark. Okay. 40 fine wood. I think we've got that in here. Another 10. And 40 ancient bark, which we don't have. But we can get, so that is good to know that I need to get that. So just those 4 things, is that right? This is a long time since I've made one of these. Yeah, we need a little bit more ancient bark. Okay, that's good. Right, okay, so blood bags we'll put away. We've got eight of those now. Got that extra resin now, thank you. And I've got 3 coal on me. I want to put some more wood in the charcoal burner. Get that working. Pick all this up, take that back with me, and then we need to go mine a bunch of iron. In fact, I might destroy this and build another charcoal kiln. Because we're going to need that. So, crafting. This. Let's put another one of these down. And do I have enough wood? Almost. Let me grab a little bit more. You always need more wood than you think. And I'm going to need some stone. And we'll probably want to sleep as well before we head back over. Shall I top that up as well? Yeah, why not? Okay, we're good. Yeah, so you can see the effect now with the thistle. It just gives you a bit of light around the garden. And I'm going to carry on working on this as well. And build up this sort of lovely planting that we've got here. It is very pretty. Make sure we get the bees each time we're here if we can. Can I have that one, please? Thank you. And this one. Come on. Thank you. And that one as well. Perfect. Okay, so charcoal is going. We've tapped the honey. I should plant and gather and plant the turnips so that we've got those growing as well. So let's get that done. Oh, and we have a trophy, which I think will be in here. A couple of those. Perfect. Right, turnips. Our first turnips. We could build a spice rack soon. But I can't afford to do that right now because we've got to turn these into seeds. So we have just the 3. Is that right? Yeah. And then when we come back, we'll gather those, turn those seeds into more turnips and so on. And eventually end up with a lot of them. It'll be awesome. So what is the recipe for the spice rack? Let me see. I think we've got everything once we get our turnips and they're grown. Yeah. That's pretty good. And that's cauldron improvement we can do. Oh, we should look at improving this, the forge bellows. So we need 4 chain, 5 deer hide. Yeah, let's do that as well. Grab 5 of these. And the chain out of the box. 4 chain. Oh, and we'll have a look at making an armor stand as well. So, will this fit? This is the question. They never do they? I thought I saw it pop up there. We might need to move that. Yeah, you always have to move that. Let's try and clip it in here a little bit so it's not too much in the way. And then we want to put the cooler back down as close as we can, but it probably won't like being here. Here on the end's not bad, actually. We could probably move that out. I could always put a bit more storage down there, of course. Right, so we should have upgrades available in here now. Yeah, we could upgrade the mace, the buckler, no, just the mace to level 4. I don't think I want to do that right now because that will be replaced, I would imagine, fairly quickly. Let's have a look at furniture. We want the item. The armor stand should be in here. Here we are. Fine wood and leather scraps. Okay. Fine wood. Was it 8 or 4? I think it was 4 of these. Yep, perfect. So this now is going to give us another comfort level. Where should we put this? Maybe somewhere near the bed? It could go here, actually, in between this lot. Is it close enough for the comfort level? That's the question. Let's try. Let's try it there. Not really in the way there either, is it? Comfort 10. Perfect. 17 minutes now. That's awesome. Okay, we'll do a quick repair. We've got some nails left over. And we just need ancient bark. And we can make the longship. Another 7. That won't take long to get. We'll put this away. And then we want to just gather up the rest of that coal if we can. And maybe top up these again out here. We need to get some wood. Definitely need to get some wood. I need to keep 10 on me, I would think. Alright. Well, that's the start. Let's sleep again. And then we'll eat, get rested, and we'll head back over and go and do some mining. Wow. It's crazy. Oh, so noisy. Okay. Right, good morning. We need to eat. One of these, one of these, one of these. Let's go and grab the coal. When we can, I need to get a bunch of wood. But let's go and do some mining. So, are these doing well? In an hour, okay. Right, pretty good. Let's go through and see if anything's waiting for us and get some smelting done if we can. I don't think I got my rested, but we should be okay. Are you a leech? You're a leech. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good here. So I'll grab this. Let's fill up these. And we'll put the rest away in the box. And then when we come out with our hardened iron, they can just go straight in there. And we'll be good to go. I want to keep that on me. And yeah, not bad. So we've got 2 already. We need to fill that up. I don't know how many they stack to. But I know when we make the bigger ship, we should be able to stack a lot more. So, first of all, let's see. We kind of cleared this place out to a certain extent. There definitely was a bunch of iron left. Right, so you're empty, and you're empty. So nothing straight on. Let's go this way and check. You're a dead end? Yep, you're a dead end. So it's just one side we've got in this one. There's a muddy scrap pile we could get into. I guess we can start working on that. Yeah, we didn't get the full rested benefit after all that work, but it's all good. It's so dark in here. Anything in there? It's actually a dead end, this one, I think. Yeah, it's a dead end, look. Yep, it's one of those little alcoves. Oh, that's a shame. There is other stuff in here for sure though, because you can hear it. You can actually hear it in the background. I think that's all clear. Okay, let's go through here. Right, so this was where we found all the good stuff. Okay, there's another pile in there. Let's check through here. Are you... Nope, you're dead end. I can barely see. That's a dead end, so it is just this way now. Alright, so this last one, and we might be done in here. But it does look like it maybe goes through, so you never know. Oh, there's a blob through there for sure. You can hear it, I think. Okay. How are we doing? We've got 5. Bunch of bones. So what we'll have to do is move, maybe move our operation through, oh, it goes on, that's good. Move our operation to the next crypt, or use this little our little workstation area. Not really sure what to do yet. This might actually be the end of this. No, there wasn't anything else. Okay. So we were very close to finishing this script. But it gave us what we needed, so we're good. But nothing else through there. We did get a bone mass runes. That was good. And that's it. Yep, time to go, unfortunately. So, get out. Is it this way? Maybe. I'm lost. Yeah, it is this way. Okay. I've got my campfire here. Hopefully I can destroy that, can I? We'll take that with us. Let's get that out ready, just in case we've got anything out here waiting for us. Nothing? Good. So we need to make our way over to the next crypt. Start getting that done. So we've got 4. Let's... Actually, we've got a little bit more than that, haven't we? Okay, 6 and 4. We can take that back with us. I guess we'll shove all of that in here too. So, first of all, let's mark this one as done. We need to mark the crypt itself. We'll pop that there. Oh, come on, give me a mark, please. I can't actually. I'll put it next to it, why not? There we go. There we are. So that one's done. So that should be the next one, which is over there. Yes, you can just see it there. So we've got to run through to there. Okay. And we need some ancient bark. Where would be a good place to get that from? We really don't want to bring any people over here. Just at the moment. We've got 10. Okay. So that's the one with the oozer outside we want to go to next, yeah. So maybe we take down that oozer with some fire arrows and try and deal with it like that. Ah, did you hear me? I think you heard me, didn't you? Yeah. He's coming. It's easier to do them with melee, honestly, but if we can do this quickly without too much problem. I like to save my poison mead if I can. Not doing much damage this way. I might get another iron from this. Let's keep running him around maybe. Damn it. You on top of there now? You gonna burn? Really? Okay, he's going around the outside. Alright. I'm saving my poison mead if I can. See if we can bring them through the fire. Might be cool. I don't seem to be having that much good luck with this bow this time around. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, he got stuck under the awning. That's funny. Okay, we'll just keep using the fire arrows, why not? There we go. Right, we'll grab the ooze, we're going to need that. Okay, did I get any iron? I did not. Let me just check. Ooze. I don't know where it died. Oh well, maybe we'll find one on the ground. Right, we've got 3, we've got 13, we've got the ooze. How are we doing for food? Food's okay. So the next one we want to go to is that one over there. Okay. Let's head that way. Do I have the crypt key? I do. And I've got my poison mead, which we'll need, I'm sure, this time. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. And I'm going in. Let's see what this crypt is like. Yeah, okay, I was right to be careful. Right outside the door. How rubbish is that? Okay, let's get a campfire down here. And let's see. There's a body pile in there. I guess we could just run in and take that out. Yep. Right, you come in this way. You can't get through to us, I don't think. Gotta remember, it's dangerous in here now. Not empty like the other place was. You gonna die? You're almost dead. Okay, you're dead. Anything else in here? I can hear a lot of activity. We've got another couple of chains. That's good. Ironhead arrows. First of those we've seen. Entrails. Okay. So we've got a lot to mine. Let's see what we've got the other way. That's blocked. And there might be stuff in here. There is. Let's draw this towards us. Ah! Whoa, that scared the crap out of me. That really scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna need some wood for a chest here. Now we've got to be careful because we have a spawner over there. Where could I get a bit of wood from that would probably be quieter and they wouldn't hear? Let me go back and dump some stuff off at this chest. I think it's probably safer here. Shall I take all this stuff back that we don't need? Yeah, I think I will. Go get rested. Get some extra wood, maybe. Can we get any ancient bark? I'm looking what we've got nearby. Let's grab a little bit of wood from here. I don't want to draw too much attention, so we got that guy nearby. We've got leeches and stuff. Maybe one of these? Nope. See, we got that guy coming over now. Alright, let's see if we can take him out before he gets here, maybe. Okay, staggered him. Are you running now? You're running, okay. Running's good. I'm happy with running. Just need a bit of ancient bark quickly before this all kicks off. I better hit you. Yeah, you're down. Anything else walking towards me? This guy is the one I hit before. He's still running. I'm gonna hit you again, I think. I just woke you up. Oh, you're just a normal dragger. Okay. Right. Thank you. Right, how much did we get? Another 6. We might need another tree. Is this a good one? Really didn't want to hit the ones too close to me for the fact that I didn't want to bring the guys over, but for speed it might just be easier that way. Looks like we are quite close to the coast, at least, so we should be able to put the boat in just over there, maybe? Okay, hopefully that is enough. We'll go and see. I'll go and get rested. I'm hearing a blob or something, maybe? Not sure. How much wood did we get? Okay, we're doing alright. We've got to clear out the next crypt. Looks like there's a lot of stuff in there, which is good. So, in our boat box, we needed 40, didn't we? We want 7. Right, so we've got the boat ready. That's good. Okay. So down here, let's dump the rest of this away. We did get some extra chains, which we're going to need for something. I think you need this for the black metal shield in these planes, which should be good. We have enough bones for bone mass, so no need to pick any more of those up, which is awesome. Let me put away all this good stuff. I think it's maybe in the one above. And there we go. We've got a few things to sell at the trader. Oh, and we've got iron arrows, haven't we? Yeah. Let me top up those. Put these in here. I think that's all good. So I'm going to get rested, which we are now, and eat. We'll head back through and we'll go and carry on. I possibly need one more poison meat. These are all done. So let's take a stack of 3, I guess. Or let's take one off of those. There we go. Stack of 2. And let's be ready for anything that might be waiting at the portal. So really we want to get in that crypt and just start mining. Oh, did I get enough wood for a box? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, 27 should be fine. So I need to head that way. Nothing's working here right now. We've got nothing to smelt, but we will have soon, hopefully. So we can keep our feet dry. Let's get a box on the side here. I need a workbench. Always forget about the workbench. I'll put it out the back again. So we've got a little area we can escape up onto if we need to. And furniture. And I should bring over the campfire as well. That's the point. Let's go and grab that. Because that will give us the rested buff inside. And it's also good if we get a wraith outside as well. We can set that up and give ourselves the rested buff, and that recovers your stamina a lot better. Okay, get that lit. I'll put a couple of wood in there. How much have we got left? Ah, damn it. I hadn't have done that. Can we find one bit of wood somewhere, please? Nope. Okay, let's chop a tree then. I need just a bit of wood. I can make a campfire inside. Unless I've done that already, I can't remember. Right, we've got 30 seconds on our poison mead. Great. Wow, okay. He was waiting for me. Right, I'm going to take that. Can't consume it. Can in a second though. I'm going to have a look round the corner here. I really want to clear this out if we can. Okay. A Drauga. But nothing else, which is good. Oh, 2 Draugas. Well, I could leave you be, honestly. But it's probably worth me taking you down. Let's see if you run towards me. No, they're gonna just stand there. That's good. Alright, that one's freaking out. Traumatized. You're down. And you're down. Right, there's something through there for sure. Right, pickaxe. Oh, okay. Poison arrows. And we have withered bone and some mushrooms. It would be nice to leave the light sources intact if we can. Looks like there's money rubies here. I'll take that as well. Need to get through this stuff while we've still got the poison mead active. Did I repair anything last time? I don't think I did I? Oh, okay, that could have been awkward. Yeah, can you get through here to me? I don't know if you can. Doesn't look like it. Can I hit you with a spear? Nice. Ah, good. Okay. Well, we'll clear this up then. Want to get all of this stuff. It's all valuable. Ah, we've got a very aggro Drauga through there. With a spawner nearby as well. Oh, I see them back there. Alright, let's make this a bit easier to get in. How are we doing for weight? 140, 55. Yeah, we're good. I want to make it too easy for them to get through, but also we've got to get rid of them. Am I not hitting you? Yeah, you're down. We do have a spawner in there, though. Did you see that guy pop in? That's an archer. Alright. We need to get that spawner down. Ooh! Oh, I need to get out of here. Jump, 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 jump. Get out, get out. Need to eat. Look at my food. Not taking care of myself. Okay, I do have my elder power as well, of course. Okay, let's see. What? Oh, 1 star. Okay, I've got to be careful with this one. So... Luckily I have the root harness gone. Okay, get you on fire. See if you come back again. Put your head up. Can't really see right now. There we go. Perfect. Okay, but is there a spawner still through there? I'm not sure that there is. No, I think this room's okay. Yeah, this room's okay. There's a load of stuff going on in the other room, as you can hear. I do want to leave the torches intact if I can. Okay, so have we got everything? 9. 185, still got a lot of room. We've got ruby and amber. Entrails. Anything else in here? No. I've got to watch my rested because our portal is not on top of this crypt, don't forget as well. So we're going to have to run back. It's not too far, but we are going to have to run back. We've got that one piece there. These are always so tricky to get. There we go. I think that's everything there. No, there's a bit more inside there. No idea how we can get that bit. Possibly jump up here again. Nah. We've got a ruby. Alright, we've got another pile here. Right, that's where all the action is. I want to go and get this smelting if I can. We've got 6 minutes rested. We've got 2 minutes on our needs. Ah, pickaxe is broken, so we need to go home anyway. Okay. Alright, let's go and get this all sorted. And here's our exit. Get these ready. Alright, off we go. And if it's night time, we've got to be careful. So, where was our portal? Over here? Gotcha. I've got to be careful here because we could run into a wraith. And I don't have the fire over here. Alright, what have we got here? Just coal. I'm going to take this back and I'm going to go back and get rested and come back in the morning, I think. That'll be better for me. I'll repair everything at home. I don't know whether to move everything to the new crypt or keep it all where it was, maybe. Right, we've got some extra arrows that we didn't have before. Pop all that away. The bones and the leather and the ruby, and then we'll sleep and then we'll head back over there, I think. Can't sleep at this time. Is it daytime then? Oh. Should be nearly night time, surely. Maybe it is morning. Did we work through the night? I think we must have worked through the night. Okay, well that's okay. Maybe top up wood a bit. Hey guys, how you doing guys? Rocky. You guys have been busy. We're gonna make so many rocks. Alright, a bit more wood. We got no more wood. That is a bit of a problem. Well, we're fully rested. Let's jump back through. How many poison meads do we have? We've got one more. And it is now daytime. Okay. We did work through the night. How are we doing? Let's top up the coal. Probably only really need one of those smelters here, but it's all good. We need to go this way and go and do a bit more mining for coal. Yeah, it's nice and quiet, so we're good. Haven't placed anything in there yet. So we opened one way. This is empty. We could mine this out. I'd rather clear the place out a bit, but while we've not got any need active, let's mine the stuff safely that we can, and then we'll pop a mead and then go and clear the rest of it out when we know what we're doing. Need to get that down here. So this should be empty. We've got another bone. Do I need all these bones? I guess what I can use them for is making coal when we buy the obliterator and Haldor. It sounds quieter on this side than it does back on the other way. How are we doing first? Wait, yeah, we were okay. Thank you. Do we have anything through here? I don't know if we do. I can't tell. There's nobody walking around as far as I can see. No, we're good in here. Okay. Hopefully we can clear this section out completely and then move on. That looks like a dead end. I'm gonna need to eat. Trying to keep an eye on my food. I'm actually not resting in here now. I think that's it. I think so. Any more around here? We have a bone. Nothing there. Oh, 11 iron in there. That's good. I don't know why that didn't stack. And some more arrows. The bone we can throw. Okay. We need to repair our pick. Let's run all of this back. Because we're getting close to our limit. Let's run this back to our little mining op. Processing location. Before it gets, you know, too dark or anything. It always scares me when you hear that noise outside. But it's actually inside. It's the blob jumping around. Alright, so we'll get both of the smelters going this time. Do we have any more? A little bit more, yeah. 6 left. No, how much left? 4 left, okay. Put that away. All of this. Awesome. Oh, I need to repair my pick. Which I can do here, can't I? No, I need my workbench under here. Do I have enough? No, but I can move this one, or I could just chop a tree. Let's chop a tree quickly. Need a couple of these, I suppose. I think over here's a bit quieter. Right, we've got 11. Let's get the workbench under here. And then we should be able to repair stuff. Do I need to move things over? I think I do. And this one. That'll do. And we can probably top these up as well. Right, perfect. Do I need to top the coal up? I might need to. Oh, yeah. I will need to. Let's take half of that, I guess. Let's top these up fully because we're going to be using these. Okay. Almost full. And there we go. Right, back to the other crypt, which is over here. Hope nothing's coming towards us. It's pretty chill. Okay, back in we go. Bit more mining. Oh, I didn't pick... I did all of that and I did not repair my pick. Who noticed that before me? That would have been good if I'd have done that. I put the workbench there and completely forgot to repair everything. Right, here we go. I'm not looking forward to the sail back, I've got to say. I'm petrified of the sailing in this game. So they stack to 30, so we want stacks of 30, fine. I don't particularly want that, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, let's top these up again. We need to gather some wood back at home and bring it back here and get some charcoal on the go. Alright, let's mine a bit more. Okay, in we go, and we've got our poison mead, but we should be okay for a little bit. Right, you're empty, dead end. This was the room we were working on. Let's carry on here. could use the elder power. Maybe we'll do that the next crypt we go to, maybe. These are always so tricky to get the little last bits out of. Have I done it? I saw some there. There we go, possibly. I think I might have got that now. No, there's always that one last little bit you can never get to. Alright, so this way's done. I guess I could pick up all the mushrooms. I don't know if I'm going to need them. I'll get them and then I know I've been through here. If it's not glowing yellow, maybe. Got a tick there. Oh, money? We got money. Completely missed that last time. And here. I can actually see a little better now. Alright, so these two are cleared. You're empty. I guess we could put this outside in the box just for now. Just dump everything off. Alright, so we started that way. We've not done that way at all. Let's go and carry on this way because you can definitely hear that blob. And I would like to, if we can, sort out whatever that is. But first of all, we'll head this way. Looks like there is a blob through there as well. I'm gonna use my poison means. Alright. Can I hit you with this? Come closer. Gosh, okay. Not that close. Thank you. So is the blob in there or is it further around? I can't tell. We'll take a cautious look. I think it's in another room behind a door. Yeah, it's through there. Okay, that's good. Good to know. I really don't want to break this, so let's see what we can do about getting in there. Oh, do you hear him? It's creepy. Let's have some food. Oh, we should portal home soon and go and do the turnips. We might be able to make sausages as well. It depends how many we've got. We're going to need to make the spice rack. Right, I see you through there. Can we shoot you? Come through, please, blob. Oh. Come in. No, I don't know why I'm firing just automatically like that. What I could do is this. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. And I kept the torch, which is the main thing I wanted to do. I do hear more draugrs. Possibly behind another door. Yeah, it looks like it. Another blob in here. Oh, okay. Oh god. Of course. You're stuck. That's always good. Good for me. Nice, okay. Yeah, so the drag is through there. Well, that's cool. Okay, you're good. Right, what have we got weight-wise? We're okay. Can we eat again? We can. It looks like it's maybe night time outside. I just need to bear that in mind when we're transporting stuff back to our other location. That we might run into a wraith. Anything here? I don't think so. There's definitely a little bit in there in the middle, but I can never get that bit. We got a broken pick. That's not ideal. We can grab these, I guess. Right, we've still got something that way. Okay. And the other way we've just been. Let's go back. See if we can make it back. We've still got that way as well. Okay. Perfect. We've got 15. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's make a run for it. Can I carry all of that? I can. And where do I need to go? That way. Okay. Still daytime. Right, let's get these smelting. Thank you. Thank you. And let's get that repaired before we portal back. Alright, how much have we got now? Still not that much. But we're getting there. Let's go and get some wood and some charcoal on the go because we're going to need it for sure. I could chop a bunch here and just put down a charcoal kiln here maybe. But I think it's safer to go and do it back home, and I'd really like to go and do the turnips, I think. Alright, so I know we've got some arrows. And I'd like to make some more fire arrows as well. And let's put everything else away. We don't want to get raided here. We might do. Got a double stack of that, and we've got some more bones. Yeah, we need wood. We definitely need some wood. Right, let's grab the cultivator. And I also want to put down maybe some ratatosk on the go. What does that take? Let me have a quick look. Blueberries, honey, and those. Yeah, let's make a couple of those, shall we? Let's take a whole stack. Blueberries. That should be enough. Let's grab this. Let's make a couple of these. We want to make 2 of these. Bluebs. Honey. And this stuff, whatever this stuff is, what is it called? Cured squirrel hamstring. Right, that's on the go then. 13 minutes. Let's go and get some wood, or should we sleep? Yeah, we could sleep if we wish. We probably should. And let's repair everything. I think we did most stuff when we were back there, but I'd love to be able to do those turnips. Let's sleep. Get the next day. So this is it now. Just rinse and repeat. Move everything to the next crypt. Keep making coal. And keep clearing the crypts, smelting the iron. And then when we make the boat, I can't remember how many stacks of iron you can carry in the cargo. But what we'll do is we'll load up the cargo. 6 minutes and 2 minutes. We'll load up the cargo hold full of iron, and then we'll carry a bunch on our own body as well. Then we'll sail it back. So we've got quite a bit to do yet. We have one full stack and a little bit, so yeah, definitely still a ways to go. Let's chop some wood. We are going to need it. I was hoping that would take the other tree down as well. It did. Good. Finally some good luck. I mean, let's see what else we can... How much wood we can gather here. Yeah, we've got plenty of capacity. Shouldn't take too long, but we need all this coal. Should go and scope out the circling spawners. Oh, that reminds me. Let me take the hoe with me so that I can do that if I need to. Really? Can't believe that takes 2 hits to kill a greyling still. We'll grab the stump. I'm also looking for feathers as well. We need those. We are rested. Why does it take so long for our stamina to come back? Do we have a couple of trees together that will knock each other down? Not really. Let's go for these here. They might fall on each other, which would be beneficial. Whoa, that's what we want. Yeah, you want an avalanche of trees, really. Oh my god, stamina, please. Is there anything I can do? Food, we're fine for food. I could switch to a 2 stamina food, maybe eat some honey while I'm doing this kind of thing, would probably be better. Yeah, maybe do that. Get rid of the stumps though. I need tin as well. I must remember that at some point we're going to have to go to the Black Forest near us here and get some tin. I don't really want to sail that back from over in the swamp area, although we could. That really ought to be easy for us to just run out and grab local. How are we doing? We could probably get one more. Let's go for this one. Wait for my stamp. I don't know what the first thing is that I want to make with this iron. Obviously we've done the item stand, which gives us that extra comfort. I think that's important though. But beyond that, I'm not sure what I'm really looking for. Alright, let's grab these. We've got 2 minutes left on that. Garden's starting to look nice. I'm going to add some little trees in here and all that good stuff. It just takes a lot of resources. You need wood to plant the bushes that don't have any fruits, and then you need 5 fruits to plant the bushes that have the fruits, so it's quite expensive, but it does look brilliant. Looks so much nicer. How are we off for wood now? Yeah, we've got two and a bit stacks. That's pretty good. Let's put those away. Place stacks, and I'll probably keep that maybe with me. And we've got some seeds up here, and we have some feathers. I've got to work on feathers. Turnip seeds, right, let's see if the rest of these are done. 1 minute. Okay, let's get this on our belt. This is going to be good. We've got a lot of carrots and carrot seeds, as you can see. I mean, I could pick all of these and replant the whole garden, I guess. While we're waiting, we may as well. Don't think I've changed anything else on the house since you last saw. No, I think it's pretty much the same. Come on, turnip, you can do it. So we'll get 3 seeds. So we'll have 9 turnips to plant now. Oh, I got an extra one. I need that with the turnip, really. I've got a bunch of carrot seeds in the house as well. Getting a lot of beneficial things here. This is awesome. Right, 28 seconds. Okay, we've got 6 now. We'll have 9 in a second. We'll put these nice and close to the base to protect them from raids. Just in case anything spawns unexpectedly close by. Come on, turnip. I could be planting carrots, I guess. Yeah, let's plant some carrots. I'm not going to go crazy with this here. I'm not going to try and maximise my output. We'll just put some in and keep them growing. Let me grab those. Lovely. Perfect. Okay. Let's do another row of the carrot though. Wow. My spacing's gone a bit off there. Yeah, we got so many seeds. We got 10. We must have got a bonus. Well, that's awesome. You can get quite a few in. I could do one more of carrot and then we'll put the turnips right near the house. Alright, let's switch to these. We need these growing. I'll put them quite close here. That's it. Alright. I think that'll do. I don't think I need any more carrots really. We've got a box full of them. Let me repair. And oh, I wanted to make another couple of fire arrows, didn't I? Let's get that done. Look at all these. We've got plenty. Let me grab some feathers, resin, wood. Let me make another batch. I'll do a batch of 100 and we'll have some in the box then to replenish. And drop that in there. Drop that away. Yep, good, good. Okay. So let's put those in here. So this is my backup. So what are these? Flinthead. Flinthead. And then we've got some iron and fire. Yeah, pretty good. And we've got a spare portal there if we need it. Okay, we're rested. Do we need to top up food? We might want to grab some more food from the box. Let's do another 2. And yeah, take a couple off there. I'll eat one of those now. There we go. That's more even. And what else was I going to quickly do there? Oh, poison mead, yes. We want 2 of these, I think, at least. I don't want to weigh too much, but I think this is good. We'll put that away. This back. Let's go back to the crypt. Everything's repaired. Nice. Yeah, this is working out pretty well, I think. There's a leech, couple of leeches there for me. I should really get those and get the blood bags, you know, because we are going to need them. Definitely for meads and stuff. So let's grab that. And that one over there, I don't know what he's doing. Can you come here, please? Come back. Look, here I am. You can reach me. Did I traumatize you? Kind of. Hi. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we want to go that way. This way would be better, I think. Gotta keep away from those spawners. It's worked for me so far, so I'm gonna carry on doing that. We've got nothing in there. Fine. So let's remind myself where we've got to go again. Dead end. Yeah, this is all completed. Right. We've got that way and we've got this way, which is what we were working on. Okay. Let's go through here. Yeah, you're empty. God, it sounds like it's right there. I think it must loop all the way around this way. Right, you're good. We could work on that, I guess. I don't know if we need the poison mead yet. Let's see. Okay. Is this a dead end or is there something through this way? This is a dead end, I think, isn't it? Okay. Is it? God, I can barely see. Wish you could put torches in yourself in this area. I think that is a dead end. Yeah, I can see it now. Alright, so that's empty. That's empty. And that, right, okay. We're done this way then. So, let me just refresh. Is this the way out? This is a dead end. I've not collected these though from here. So what was I thinking here? That there was another way? Or they've respawned maybe, I guess. Could have done. Yeah, we started working this way, didn't we? Okay. Gonna have a poison mead. It's just better to be protected from the blob that's gonna ruin our life otherwise. Well, that should get rid of you. And you, I can hit with an arrow. There's another one here, I think. That might be what I've been hearing. I'm so sorry, fella. You're dead. Now, I don't want to destroy this torch, so let's do this with the pick. It's so much easier when you can see what you're doing with the torches. Let's grab that little bit there. Can I see around the corner? Yeah, he's there. Okay. Don't think you can come down here, maybe? I don't know. Maybe you can? Nope, we can't hit each other. Okay. Well, I can hit you with this, unfortunately for you. Alright. So we'll grab that and that. And got another Draugr trophy. More jewels. I don't want the bones, really. Amber. Looks like we've got another way through there. Let me grab this first, though. It's going pretty quiet in here now. I need that file, please. Come on. That it? A little bit there, is there? Nope. That's me done in there, I think. Chest. Okay, we've not opened the chest. We're full of crap, but I do have 10. I should really go and get those smelting. And then we'll check again. I cannot remember which way I've got to go, so... not this way. Did I go under the water? Did I just come in here? Oh, it's so confusing. I must have gone under, I guess? Nope, that's a dead end. Crap. This way? No? How did I get through here? This way? No, obviously not. Okay, I'm missing an obvious exit here. Oh man. Let's try again. Oh, it's so confusing. Right, here we are. Okay, there's my fire. Yeah, let's run this back to our smelters, which are just over here, so it's not too much of a run anyway. Okay, we need some coal. Did I bring the coal from home? You know, I don't think I did. I can put a bit of this in, I guess. I need to get the coal from home. Okay, let's grab this and this, put that away. Let's put all the rest of this crap home and get that coal. I don't know if it's turning into nighttime. It might be. It might be. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. Wood. Just gonna stack everything. Bones. This. Draugr faces. Go in there. Mushrooms go in here. Looks like we've got quite a few mushrooms. That's good. We need a quick repair. On both sides. And we'll drop this way in there. Grab the coal. Oh, grab some wood. Let's fill both of these back up again. Grab a stack of 50. We're already out of wood nearly. My god, it's crazy. Right, let's get both of these filled up. And then before we sleep, we'll fill up the 2 smelters with coal, and then we'll portal back home again. Yeah, the garden looks amazing now. Yeah, we got 50. Right, let's get these smelters filled. We can see how much we've got to carry home. It is night time. Just kind of rough. Let's get this put away. We've got 2 stacks, okay. I'll put the coal in here. Look how much more coal we're going to need. Right, I think that's it. So let's portal back home and sleep. I haven't seen or heard any wraiths. I mean, I might be being overly cautious for no good reason, but I'd rather do that and survive and not lose any skills than, you know. I'm wet. Okay, let's dry off. Okay, perfect. And in the morning we'll check our turnips as well. I think it's going to need another day before they're ready. Hopefully they won't be too long. I want to make the spice rack. Get our cauldron upgrade. Maybe start making some... yeah, we've got another hour, 59 minutes on those. Start making some sausages if we can. Right, we've got everything we need. I think we'll just carry on. Go and clear the rest of that crypt. Me just get our full rested. Comfort 10's nice to have in here, I've got to say. Happy with that. 17 minutes rested. It's not bad at all. Perhaps I should have just run through with 16 rested. Well, whatever. I'm really tempted to move the portal on top of that other crypt. I think we'll have to as we travel. Because we're going to get further and further away. It's going to become a pain. Alright, we've got 60, 77. Alright. Oh, coal. Alright, well, let's get some mining done. Let's clear the rest of this crypt out, because I'm probably going to get lost in here a few times, so... So, we've established that there's nothing this way. We are working on clearing this. And I think we are almost done. That is empty. Let's left wall. Strats, maybe. Ah, I missed that. Mustn't have had room. That is a dead end. That is a dead end. There are no jewels. Just got withered bone, okay. So if we keep... That is empty. There is nothing here. Empty. Empty, empty. Yeah, okay. Eventually we should get back to the exit that we came through. If I do this, hopefully. Yeah, this is the last way now. Okay. I don't hear any noise, so I'm not going to pop a noise of me just yet. We'll see. Now I am getting rested here because I'm at the side of the crypt that the bonfire's on. So my stamina should regen a little better this side. Have we got anything through here? Oh, set of stairs. I don't think they do anything. But they look cool. There's never anything at the top of them. But look how cool that looks. Can I get me to face the camera? Oh my god, look how spooky I look. I want to get a screenshot for my thumbnail maybe. Can I take off the hood? I can. Very spooky. Let me zoom in a little bit. Look towards the camera, woman. Please. She actually looks better when she's off to one side there. Very cool. I think we're done in this crypt, unfortunately. I think that's everything. Because we know there's nothing that way. We've cleared that way and that was the last way. Okay. Right, well I'll grab these last 2 mushrooms and we will destroy this campfire. And I can get rid of this box outside as well. And that's where we need to go. Workbench I probably want to take with me as well. So that's where we were. Let's mark this off on the map that we've done this one. So we need to head here next. Which is that way, okay. Let's make our way slowly. Oh my gosh, do you see what I see? More turnips. Let's crouch, shall we? And how do I crouch again? Not with my thing out. Okay. I don't want to alert those things over there if I can. I want this turnip seed though. I know I missed those before. We got 4. Oh, I need my bonfire as well. Okay, I think we've got everything we need. Okay, on to the next one. We've got the circling spawner over there. I did make a few paths as I kind of came through. You can see the circling guys over there, and we've got a spawner there that's pretty close to the crypt, but we might be okay. We might be okay to go near there. As you can see, I've not been in here. I did make a little path. Alright, so first things first. Yeah, let's get the workbench at the back so we can jump up if necessary. Get out of danger. Then we want the bonfire at the side. Okay. Then we probably want a chest here. I'm out of wood. Okay, maybe no chest this time then. We've got 2 iron already. Let's take our last meat. And head in. We're not far from the bog witch if we want to portal back. Oh, this doesn't look like a very good crypt. That's a dead end. Give me the coins, thank you. And that's a dead end as well. But at least I'm probably not going to get lost in this one. But we do have something through here. We've got a blob. Okay, let's see if I can get rid of this blob. Yeah, I'd say that one's down. There's probably another through there though. Make sure I eat. Yeah, there's definitely another. The thing is, I don't want to destroy the torches, so if I can help it, I'll try and leave them intact. The blob is through there. Okay. Oh god, come on. Hopefully there's more. I can definitely hear things around me, so hopefully there's a little bit more in the script than there looks to be. They're so much more interesting than they used to be. Not everything is sort of presented to you immediately now. There's a lot of passages. Every crypt seems to be very different. Same with the burial chambers. They used to be fairly predictable and now they're a little bit more interesting, which is good. I like it. Looks like we've got a dead end this way. Let me just make sure nothing's sneaking up on me. Oh, we've got amber. Can I have that, please? Thank you. Have I not got room? I have room. We've got 9 iron. We're okay for weight. Oh, a bit more there. Nice. Okay. Let's look through here quickly. Okay, 2 more ways. Yep, that's a room. That's a room too, I think. And through here as well. Okay. And that's the entrance. Okay, we may as well maybe start with this one then. Yeah, there's definitely something through here. I'm gonna risk it with the yeah, there's a blob through there. I think that was it done. I think. I really need some wood to set up a little cover and repair my pick. Oh, come on. Alright, we got 3 ways here. This looks like a dead end. We may as well clear this one out. Right by the bog witch, you can see on the map in the top right hand corner. I don't think we're going to be able to get that. I don't know what the trick is to get in this piece here. Maybe like that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm looking at my pick now. How much we got? We got 12. That's enough to load up one smelter. That's me done. If I could just remember which way is out. There we are. Let's make sure we eat. Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot more activity over in this side. But I need to go back the way we came. And we've got to go 2 crypts away. But I think we'll be alright. So that's the one we've cleared. And ours, with our little smelting operation, is just over here. What is this? What are you? Another piece of scrap iron. Why is... Oh, was that the oozer I killed earlier and I never picked it up? Maybe. Yeah, I think it was. Right, let's get this smelting. I'll prop it in this one for the moment. Let's do 7. 7. That worked out well, didn't it? Okay. Do we have anything in here? Oh, we do. Let's top up the coal. You've got 2. You've got 5. Right, you both got 5, and I've got 6 left. So let's do 3 in you. 3 in you. Give me that. You need to go and make some more coal. Gosh, so time consuming, isn't it? Right, we're going to dump some things off back at base. Go and check on the turnips. I would love to be able to get the spice rack up today. I think we'll be able to do it. Yeah, this one's good. Right, let's dump stuff off as quickly as we can. Bones, mushrooms, leather, money. And we've got turnips. How are these doing? 36 minutes, okay. We have, what, 4 left we can plant? Oh, there we go. Let's do it properly. We should be able to put a couple down here. Alright, that's us done. More wood is needed. But let's see if we can use anything that we've got in stock. I don't think we've got any left. We've got a bit. Yeah, I'll get that going in one of these. Ah, lovely. We do have some coal. That's good. Yeah, we need more wood. I wouldn't mind making a little covered place for the work bench. Oh, see, I missed putting these away. And we've got some of those. Perfect. So that's got to go back with us. And we've got stone. I should put this coal away just for the moment. And we'll go and get some more wood. And get that smelting. Well, in the charcoal kiln, I should say. Let's chop a little bit up here, maybe. We want a couple of trees that are close so that they do that falling into each other thing. because it just saves you so much time. Let's try this. Maybe this one will be good. Yeah, that works. Okay. Good. Oh, nice. Yeah, a couple fell down there. That's so much faster. Spend so much time chopping wood. I really should use the elderberry. I keep mentioning it. Kind of want to save it for a really good crypt and do that. We could make ourselves an iron axe now. We're going to need it for the mountain, and it would save us a bit of time with the mining, and we can repair it at the workbench now, at the forge that we've got. So that's something I could do maybe. We're going to need it for mining obsidian. It's not like you can just avoid or skip that one. You do need to make an iron pick. Might as well get some fine wood. I'll come back. I'm not running after you. Oh, that's good. That one broke. This one didn't though. We need to plant some birch trees. We've got this whole side of the forest here that's pretty much been cleared. I'll grab one more tree. Set my stamina come back. Looks like we might be able to fill up the charcoal kilns and probably sleep before we head over. Yeah, that's about it, I think. That's good. Whee! There we go. 41 minutes, 28. Yeah, a couple of those will be ready. If we can make the spice rack, that'd be awesome. Let's get these going. I want to throw that down for the moment. Make sure I don't burn any fine wood. And we'll go back to the swamp loaded with coal. Okay, how much wood did we have left over? Quite a bit, actually. Might want to take maybe half of that. Put that away, and then we got some seeds. Birch seeds as well, nice. Right, let's repair and then we'll sleep. And then we'll load up with coal and head back to the swamp again. We're doing pretty well. Oh, we're just coming up on 2 hours. Can you believe it? That's gone so quickly, at least for me. Let's carry as much coal as we can. And make sure we eat as well. And top up our poison mead. Yeah, we're going to need that. So how are we doing? Let's grab both of those. Let's eat. Can't eat those anyway. We'll eat one of those. Let's go and check on our coal. So we should have 100 coal to take with us, I think. A little bit more, actually. Okay. We are rested, good enough, and poison meads. This one. Let's take 2. There's quite a bit more to do in this one. Okay, so we'll load these up with coal. Make sure they're working while we're off mining. Put the rest of the coal in here. Yep, okay, we're kind of getting there. Shall we make a an iron pick? What do I need for an iron pick? Oh, I want the huntsman's bow. Oh, yes, let's do this. Let's go and get fine wood, feathers, deer hide. And I want the iron pick, which will need cool wood. Oh god, I need a level 2 workstation. What is it for a level 2 workstation? Anvil? Bronze. Damn. I can't make it, so I'm going to need some tin. Forge tool rack. I mean, if I place that down, does that give me a level 2? I don't know how it works. Let me see. I'm just interested. Yes, I can now. 20 iron and 3 core wood. Right. Iron and core wood. We've got the iron over here. Let me get the huntsman's bow. Fine wood, feathers and deer hide. Right. I'm going to do this before we end, I think. Core wood, fine wood, feathers. We can get the huntsman's bow. That's going to be a lot better than the thing we're using right now. So we want some fine wood, feathers, core wood. Is that everything? Oh, I can look in here, can't I? Yeah, 20 iron. I've got that over there. Huntsman's bow, 20 iron, 40 iron. Yeah, let's do that instead. And then we'll wrap it up. Still got so much to do. I might do a lot of this iron stuff off camera because, as you can see, it's so time consuming. Alright, so first things first. I need the iron out of the box. Gonna grab that much. Gonna have to struggle around the corner. Here we go. Iron pick, let's make that first. Huntsman's bow. Oh, deer hide. God damn it. Okay, my mistake. Let's put that back in there for the moment. Right, well we got this, which is the most important thing. Bring the other one with me because I've got that if my other one runs out of durability. This will make this whole task so much quicker. Deer hide. How much did we need for the deer hide? For the bow? 2 deer hide. Oh, let me see what else I needed. 10 feathers, 2 deer hide, 10 fine wood. Let's just take 10 fine wood and 10 feathers. And 2 deer hides. Did I need core wood? No core wood. 2 deer hides. So all I need to add to this now is the iron. And we've got that. That's awesome. And that'll replace this. Which is a shame because this is level 4, but you know. You've got to have the huntsman's bow when you go to the plains. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So is it 10 iron? Let me remember. Huntsman's bow, 20 iron. Right, let's just grab what we need out of the box. It's going down quickly. We can make a lot of the stuff here. It kind of saves portaling it home, doesn't it? Right, put Huntsman's bow. That's going to be so much better for us. What else would we like to craft? Do I want an iron helmet? That's going to give us like 14 armor. That's another 20. Do I want an iron mace? I am going to want an iron mace eventually. Oh, 3 leather scraps and we can make that. That would get rid of this bronze one and that's going to be a lot better for us as well. Yeah, 3 leather scraps. I wonder if we left any leather scraps anywhere. Right, let's drop off our bow in our old equipment slot. We'll probably put this up on the wall. I think it would look pretty good, the fine wood bow. But for now it's going to go away in this one, old equipment. Now this needs upgrading a few times. 42 pierce versus 41, and this is upgraded to level 4. This is level 1. The only problem is the durability on that one is only 100 instead of 250, so stamina use is more, but we're getting more pierce, so that is good. Right, anyway, let's put this away. What is it to upgrade the bow? Another 20. Oh no, upgrade 10 and 10. 1 core wood, 5. Have we got enough to do this? 5 feathers, 2 deer hide, 5 fine wood. I think we may as well. 5 fine wood, 2 deer hides. We wanted 3 of this, didn't we, to make something else? The iron mace. We might not have enough. I'd like this to level 2 if I can. So we want 10 iron for that. 1 core wood. I don't know if we've got enough here. And then to make, what was it, the iron mace. Where did you go? We need 3 plus 4, which we've got. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get away with it. I don't know if we can. I don't know how much we grabbed out of the crypts so far. It goes down pretty quick when you start crafting with it. That's for sure. We might have enough. We might have enough. So do I make the mace first? Iron mace. 20. That's going to leave us 16. Need 10. I need 20. And I need a level 3, so I can't do that anyway. Right, yeah, let's do the mace. Iron mace, where are you? Iron mace. Let's craft you. Let's upgrade the huntsman's bow. And we've got 6 iron left. Oh my goodness. There's not much more we can really make. But we'll work on some more iron. So at least this is a little bit more empty now. I'll fill these. Shall we move everything over to the other crypt so it's a little easier? I am carrying an awful lot of stuff. Might not be the best time. You're full of coal. No, we'll do one more round of stuff here anyway. Let's go back and do turnips, I guess, before, because we've got to just mine iron now, and as you can see, it's a run. We've got to run there, run inside, start mining. I do now have the iron pick, which will make things a lot easier. Let's go and check on our turnips. And when you next see me, I should have finished all the mining of the iron in this swamp. Or at least a lot of it. And we should be building the ship and then taking it from there. So let's see, do we have turnips? Ready in 16, 18. Oh my gosh. I really want to make the spice rack. 6 minutes is not too long to wait. Let me get the ingredients ready for the spice rack. And we could make the cooking station and stuff over there. We're going to need more chain. That's worth remembering. How many of those have we got? We got 2 in the box. Okay. Right, spice rack. Crafting. Right, 3 dandelion, 2 carrot, 5 mushroom. 3 dandelion. Let's put this bit of cord away. I've forgotten. Yeah, no, I've forgotten. 2 carrot, 5 mushroom, 3 thistle. 2 carrot. 5 mushroom. 3 thistle? Maybe? And 3 turnips, okay. I mean, we're going to have to grow a few more into seeds and replant, but this would be nice to be able to upgrade our cooking. Let's go and grab maybe a little bit of wood. Oh, we can put our bronze mace away as well. Upgrading a lot of gear today. This is really awesome. I think we're all good. I can put the poison mead back in here for now. Make a bit of room. Yeah, let's do a bit of wood chopping while we wait for these to finish, and then hopefully all we've got to do is make the spice rack, and then we'll be able to make sausages, which will be amazing. Right, let's grab at least a couple of trees. We want to go back with full inventory, really, I think. Well, that definitely needed the trick, didn't it? Wow. Oh my god, come back. Wood everywhere. Making the stuff over in the swamp definitely is quite efficient, because I can teleport the stuff back home with me, and it's less to carry on the boats. And we've done a lot of the upgrades there, so kind of makes sense. The only thing I've got to do is get some tin, which is fairly easy to do, and then run it back through to the swamp. Should be able to do that without too much hassle. There's a lot of tin around in that black forest, so this is all good as well, because we need the feathers, which we're getting by chopping down all the wood here. I'm excited to try out the huntsman's bow and to have it upgraded as well to level 2 already. Should definitely make dealing with the swamp a little easier and quieter, because we can pick things off without drawing in a crowd, which is always preferable in the swamp. You want to manage what's coming at you as much as you can. Whoa. Gosh, okay. Got a bit of a stutter there. I'm gonna make sure we do a save. How are we off for weight? Yeah, we can carry a bit more. Getting lots of feathers. Well, 3. Felt like a lot more. Ah, I'm getting another stutter again there. Yeah, it's already saved, so I don't know what's going on there. But we're just about done here anyway. Okay, let's gather this up. We'll run it back and I'll load up the smelters again. Now I wonder if there's a better spear we can make. Whether we're probably a fang spear, I reckon. I think that's the one you can craft. Do you need silver for that though? I don't remember the recipes. Ran out of stamina. Right, how are our turnips? Come on, give me some turnips. 13. 41 seconds. 12 minutes. 10. How many do I need? 3? Oh my god, okay. Wood. Yeah, let's load up these around here again. By the time we put everything away, a couple of them should be ready, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, so do a quick repair. Got none of that. Lovely. Nice amount of wood. Oh yeah, we've got to remember to keep these out because we need that for the spice rack. Put those away, put the seeds away. Yeah, we just need the turnips now. I could sleep on them, I guess. There's one. 3 minutes, 7, 12. 2 minutes. Okay, we could sleep for the night. Get the next day going. You dream of a mighty bear. Mm. Oh, we've got bears in the game now. Who ever would have thought they would bring bears into the game? So cool though. Right, we need our 3 turnips. Let's put the spice rack in place. And then we can see the upgraded recipes. So, we should be able to hang this nicely. Just in this gap here. I might want to put maybe a piece of wood to hang it from. Let's have a look. Building. Maybe one of these sticking out might work well. There. And then if I hang that from it. Yep, that's good. That shouldn't be in the way, really. Wait, new recipe. Black soup, sausages, muck shake, turnip stew. Alright. Sausages needs entrails, boar meat and thistle. Well, I've been gathering a lot of entrails. We've got a lot of boar meat. And we've got a lot of thistle. Let's get a batch of sausages done. And that's a good health food. And that is going to what? Replace... This is 55 health for 25 minutes with 18 stam. instead of our deer stew, I guess. Yeah. 55 health, 18 stam. And 3 healing. Yeah, the same. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's make another batch of those, because we'll be using quite a few, I imagine. So we need to keep gathering the entrails for sure. Let me put 10 of those away. So there's our health foods. And then Stam is here. I'll finish off these before we have the sausages, I guess. So we need more carrot soup. Do we have a Stam food? Milkshake, probably. Oh, 50 Stam. Ooze, raspberries, and yeah, let's make some of those. Let's get that, and we've got some ooze. Make some milkshakes. We'll do 5. Because I want to keep some ooze for ooze bombs as well. So I won't make too many of those to start with. Let's put the ooze away and the entrails. And we've got blood bags. We could make blood pudding, but I think you need... Oh shoot, we've got a troll raid. Oh no, okay. Not ideal. Where have they come from? Alright, let's get out of our little compound here. We don't want him or them ruining our base, really. Let me head away up here. We'll set them on fire. Oh god. Oh crap, they're fast. They're very fast, okay. Right, you're on fire as well. Yeah, I kind of want to keep them away from the base. Oh wow, that's done hardly any damage to him. Can we have a milkshake? I'm full already. I'm missing him. Okay. Where's the other guy gone? I hope you're not breaking anything, fella. Let's try and make our way. Okay, he's here. He got bored. It's fine. We'll loop them both around over here. Let's zoom out a bit so I can see how close they are. They're pushing each other, which is always a bit scary, I've got to be honest. Oh, I don't want a boar coming after me. Damn it. Okay, I've got to get my Stam back. Let's bring them right away up here if we can. Maybe lose one of them. I don't like them being this close. Why is Stam so bad? It's crazy. I know I should really just stand my ground, but there's 2 of them and I'm kind of scared. I'm rested and everything, but my Stam really is rubbish. Okay. Gonna have to walk a little bit here. That one troll has wandered off into the forest. I really need some Stam. Yeah, the other troll's gone. He'll probably despawn. Let's walk around some tree stumps and things. Can they walk over these now easily? No! Whoa, okay. Got a few shots in him there. Probably not a good idea to jump while I'm shooting an arrow. Again, I did it. I don't know why. I really want the troll hide as well for upgrades, but anyway. Whoa. Okay. We're good. We'll have him down in a minute. I've just got to manage this stamina. Oh, I've got to stop sprinting. It's going to get me. Yeah, it's the sprinting that's doing it, I think. Alright, let's let him do a hit. Okay. Whoa! Okay. God, they hit so hard. I am scared of the log trolls, I've got to be honest. That's why I'm doing this. I find them very frightening. Alright, so what can we have? Can we have one of those damn foods? Should we go and look for the other troll that went off in this direction? Or should we just acknowledge that he's probably despawned by now? I don't exactly know where he went. I think they just despawn, don't they? The ones that spawn in for a raid. I don't think they go and hang out anywhere. Yeah, okay. Well, we kept the base safe by running outside and leaving the area, really. So that's something. Yeah, stamina is really bad. Health's worse now, look at that. Anyway, where we going? Where do we live? We live down here. I'm going completely the wrong way. Oh god, yeah I am. I'm gonna grab this wood. Let's go home. He broke a bunch of stones here. I didn't want to disturb any of the boars. I was kind of trying to dodge around them. We need to go this way, even further over. Wow, I really did run a long way. Two log trolls, I find that to be quite intimidating. We should be able to do some upgrades to our troll gear now anyway. The base survived. I didn't want them whacking any of the walls or doing any damage, so that's why I ran them off quite quickly, but let's see how it went. Alright, so first time using the new bow. And of course this one needs repairing at the forge each time now. What was I going to look for? I was going to look for troll hide. I'm sure we had some left somewhere. I was certain we did. Let me have a good look around quickly. Whoops. Yeah, I thought we had some troll hide left. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No. Maybe I used it for an upgrade? I could have done, I guess. Maybe I put it away somewhere else? That's always a possibility. I think I've checked everywhere. Don't think I can get up on there. No, I don't think I've got any left. Okay, well, it's fine. What are we going to need upgrading? We're going to be wearing the trousers for a while, although the cape would be nice to upgrade, but I'm going to need 10 for that. I guess we could just upgrade the trousers another level. Because the hood we should be replacing with the iron helmet soon, I think. Yeah, let's do the trousers then. Maybe I'll remember where I put the rest of the troll leather. Pretty sure I had some. Right, well, we're going to finish the Queen's Jam before we do too much more cooking. And I'll top all this up. And top that up to 10 as well. And then when we go out next time, we will be ready for all the mining we've got to do. But that was a really, really awesome episode. We got the new huntsman's bow. I need to put my trousers back on. Just realised I'm there barefoot. We got the huntsman's bow and we got the iron pickaxe. And I think that's going to be a better combination for over in the swamp while we're doing all of that mining. But for now, thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.